Hi everyone and welcome back to GeForce Now Thursday, and we have some real interesting news coming out from GeForce Now. Some news is going to affect us very quickly, other news is going to play out down the months ahead. So basically CES is this week and we had some real cool news dropping there. We are getting more data centers, we're getting more games, and we're getting more G-Sync in the cloud. So we'll cover that first, but we'll cover the one which is probably going to affect people the most, or I think it's going to have the most influence in GeForce Now Land, and we are getting day passes. So what are day passes? Day passes are basically 1 day membership, so you can play GFM whatever tier you want on that day. So there's going to be priority ones and there is going to be ultimate ones, basically a try before you buy sort of scenario. I'm going to say it here, I think they're a bit overly priced for what you're getting there, but they are a good way to actually try out the service before you sign up for the whole month. So that's good news. That's coming next month, so that's pretty good. Overpriced, yes, but a good feature. I think they'll maybe work on the pricing, because $8 for 1 day on Ultimate for me is not worth the money. I would just pay the full amount to get the full month. I think the pricing needs a bit of work. Next up, we also have a number of games being announced coming to GFN in the coming weeks and months ahead. The first ones are Diablo 4. We know everybody wants that. That's the first of the the Blizzard games, not the Activision games, the Blizzard games coming on board, along with Overwatch 2. I am speculating that these will be here within the next month, so you won't have to wait too long for them. We also are getting a couple of other games, including Honkai Star Rail, which I know a lot of people will play because that's from the makers of Genshin Impact. We are also getting PAX Die. I'm butchering that name. I think that could be a big game. Mainframe Industries are making that one. And we are also getting the Capcom game, so another Capcom game, which is good in Exoprimal. I can barely say that name, but we're getting that as well. So all good there. We also had some more announcements of more data centers coming to GFN, including one which I'm going to let you all speculate what's happening here. I have an idea, which is probably wrong, but we're getting a new data center in Japan, and GFN are going to be running that themselves. I am hearing a lot of noise coming out that the next Nintendo console, if it's not this one, they're building towards the future on this, where they're going to have a lot of cloud-based gaming on it. So could there be a partnership there? Because we already know Nvidia and Nintendo are pretty close in that regard, because Nvidia supply the chips towards Nintendo. Something to keep an eye on. But yeah, Japan is getting a Nvidia owned data center there. We're also getting a couple of other ones, one in Thailand, one in Chile, and yeah, it's all good. More data centers, the better, means more people can play. So that is pretty cool. And the last one is there's more G-Sync stuff coming, and Reflex coming to GFN if your monitor supports that. We're going to have a full video explaining that all in much more greater detail, but it's coming soon. And lastly, the one which may get a lot of people excited is 1440p mode is coming to Android devices, and with that you can actually hook your Android device up to a monitor or TV. So if you've got a snazzy little Android phone, you hook it up to a monitor, you've got GFN on a bigger screen there. Pretty cool. Be interesting to see how all that goes, but we'll see what we can do when that support comes, and we'll try and get a video up showing how that works. There has been no date of when that is going to happen. So that one is more keep an eye on that one going forward. So we'll move on to the games this week. I'm not doing a montage of games. There's only 10 games. Only the 10 games coming to GFN. But I'll just give you the list of the games coming. It's a not bad list. It's not great, but it's not bad. It's one of them meh sort of ones where you can't really completely slag it off, but you can't go, oh my god, this is the best week ever. So the 10 games are War Hospital, which is going to Steam. Assassin's Creed Valhalla is going to Xbox, and that's available by Game Pass. Jack the Rivals is on Steam. Railgrade Steam. Survivalist Invisible Strain is on Steam. The Talos Principle 2 on Epic Games. Turbo Golf Racing on Xbox and Game Pass. Tunic, which was a lot of people's favourite game from a couple of years ago, is available through Xbox, and that's on PC Game Pass as well. Witchit is on Steam, and the last game is personal favourite game of mine, is Zombie Army 4 Dead War. That's available on Xbox and Game Pass as well. So if you are looking to play games, yes, definitely get Game Pass. You can get it pretty cheap there. So I want to know, what do you think about this news? Let me know in the comments below, and we will see you all again soon.